Well, hey everybody, it's Capo Jones here with another episode of the wonderful world of baseball cards. I've been thinking about doing a PSA submission for quite a while. I've done two in the past. Was pretty inexperienced with both as I was doing them. And I've just been meaning to get around to doing one. And I had some cards set aside for a while, kind of whittled the stack down. I'm doing an economy submission of I think 14 cards, and I want to see how it goes. I imagine I will probably get these cards, probably my guess is, who knows, January, February, March of next year. I really have no idea. I'm not in any rush for any of these. Some of this is for PC, some of it's potentially to sell down the road if I feel like it, depending on just how everything goes. But I just want to see how it goes, how my grading skills go overall. I've got my quick little cheat sheet there to see what I think they're going to be versus what I think PSA is going to give them. And we'll see how I do. So this first one's pretty fun. Hopefully, I'm not sure PSA is going to grade this one. But this is a 1992 Topps Batman Begins introducing Catwoman card. I really like this card. And this is just pure PC. It didn't show up on the PSA autofill, so I don't know, maybe one of these has never been graded before, who knows. But this is just strictly for PC. I think it's a great card. Michelle Pfeiffer's great. So I am submitting that, and I am tentatively giving that grade of an 8. I think PSA is probably going to grade it a 7. We'll see, but that's for PC. This next one I picked up on an online YouTube auction. This is a 2000, I believe, 1 Bowman. I get confused. 2004 Bowman. Yadier Molina, rookie. I can't remember what year it is. I got it. I got the right thing on the PSA form. Yadier Molina Chrome rookie. I think I paid like $8 for this on an online auction. It's pretty nice. I think it should grade as a PSA 9. I think PSA is probably going to give it an 8. But it's super nice. So we'll see how that goes. Here is a 2005 Topps Turkey Red Aaron Rodgers rookie. This is a great looking card. I think it's a PSA 9. And I think that PSA is probably going to grade it a 9. That's my guess. I'm being fairly conservative on my grades, but I do believe that this is a 9. I looked at it really closely. I had a few different examples, and I'm hoping that this comes back a 9 or better. We'll see. I don't do any minimum grades, no qualifiers, nothing like that. Here's a 2001 Topps Michael Vick rookie, Topps collection. I think this is a PSA 10. I'm going out on a limb, and I think it's going to be a PSA 10. Although I think PSA is going to grade it like an 8. But honestly, I think this is a 10. It's freaking beautiful. This is from a complete set that I bought years ago. But we'll see. So I'm going for 10 on that. We'll see, though. I'm a nobody when it comes to submitting to PSA, so they'll probably give me flip me off and whatever. But we'll see. Again, from that same set, 2001 Topps collection from the complete set, Drew Brees rookie. I want to say this is a 10, but I'm grading it as a 9. And I think PSA is going to grade this as a 9. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But this is a really, really, again, a nice looking card. I got a bunch of other cards from that time period. Fitzy, Roethlisberger, Eli, Rivers. None of them came close. I whittled it down to that Vick and that Breeze. And I've got some 98 Topps ones too from the complete sets, and they were not as nice as those. We'll see how it goes, though. You never know. Here's a 98 Stadium Club Prime Rookies Peyton Manning. Again, this is a beautiful card, super beautiful. I pack pulled this back in 98, rescued it from a binder a few months ago. It's been sitting in my stack. Looked over it a bunch of times. It is super nice. I think this is a PSA 10. And I think PSA is actually going to give me a 10 on this. We shall see. We shall see. Same year, 98 Peyton Manning Stadium Club. Again, beautiful card. Went over this one, I feel like, with a fine-tooth comb. It's very, very, very nice. Very nice. I think it's a 10, but I think PSA is going to give me a 9 on that. But it's beautiful. Here's a 1975 Topps George Gervin. I picked this up on a private sale on Blowout. Great looking card. I'm conservatively giving this a PSA 7. I think PSA is probably going to grade this a 5. But it's a really, really nice looking card. Really, really nice looking card. I put it under the loop. Looked really, really nice. We'll see, though. I love the George Gervin mugshot photo. So we'll see. I'm giving that a 7. I'm being realistic. I think it should be, but I think PSA might give it a 5. This is 1972 Topps Julius Irving Rookie All-Star. I also picked this up on a private sale off Blowout. I think this is going to be a PSA 6. Conservatively is my guess. There is a little bit of paper loss on one of these corners down on the bottom. Not paper loss, but, like that chipping. So I think it's going to be a 6, and I'm hoping PSA sees what I see and gives this a 6 as well. So I'm thinking a 6 for this. Could be a 5, could be a 4. I don't know. After kind of looking at that Gervin, I don't know. Here's a 96 Iverson rookie, base rookie. I've had this for years. I got this probably back in about 2000, I don't know, maybe 2003, 2004. I think this is a 10. I can't find anything wrong with this card. I think PSA is probably going to grade it a 9, though. This is a beautiful card. I bought that card from a very serious basketball collector who worked at an amazing LCS in Albuquerque called Magic Moments. Mike was the gentleman's name, and he sold me this from his personal collection. He had some extras and said it was super nice. So we'll see how it goes. This one I bought at around the same time as the Iverson back in, I think, 03, 04. I want to say 04. Here's the 03 Bazooka Dwayne Wade rookie. I'd like to think this is a PSA 10, but I've conservatively graded it as a 9. And I think PSA is going to give me a 9 on this. I think it's maybe a little off on the centering. The back is pretty good on it. I think this is going to be a straight 9. I'd like to get a 10, but I know PSA only hands out so many 10s. This one I'm going out on a limb on. 2018 Optic Blue Velocity LeBron. I cannot find a damn thing wrong with this card. It is freaking gorgeous. I picked this up before everything went insane. I think I paid about $15 for this, maybe last fall. Nobody was looking for this stuff. The freak out hadn't begun yet. I think this is a PSA 10. I think PSA is going to give me a 9, though. Just because. Maybe an 8. Who knows? Maybe there's some horrific thing on it that I missed. This one, 2019 Prism LeBron Orange Cracked Ice. Picked this up on a recommendation from Eric at Those Back Pages. I think I paid about $10 for this. Again, I want to say like, I don't know, maybe November, December, not too long after Prism came out. Nobody was looking for this stuff. And it's just a fantastic card, this Orange Ice. I think this is going to be a 9. It is a little off-centered on the back. I think PSA is probably going to grade this an 8. But we shall see. I don't mind. That doesn't bother me. This is one I could sell either way. I could sell this card raw right now. Or, even if it's an 8, it'll be fine. But most of these I think I'm probably just going to keep. Some I could sell. And then the last one is an 03 Bazooka LeBron rookie. I picked this up at a local card show last fall. I got this and the mini for $20. Completely insane. I should grade the mini too, but I don't know if they are using bags or how PSA is grading minis. I think this is going to be a 9, maybe an 8. I should probably scratch that and say this is going to be an 8. It is pretty off-centered. The back, again, is pretty good on this, but it is pretty off-centered. I think PSA is going to give this a 7. That is my guess. I don't think they're handing out LeBron 10s very generously, which is why I think, too, that this... I don't think I'm going to get a 10 on this, although I think it should be a 10 on that blue Velocity. So out of all the grades that I assigned myself, here's my horrible handwriting that you can see. That's what I'd hope to get, what I think PSA is going to give me. When I get these back, I'm going to mail these out tomorrow. When I get these back, like, a year from now, or whenever they're going to come, who freaking knows, we'll match it up. As you can see, I gave myself conservatively 4 10s out of 14 cards, a lot of 9s, some 7s, some 6s, no 8s, although on my grades I think I only have PSA actually giving me 1 10, which I think on that Manning rookies it's going to be a 10. So we'll see what happens. This is Kevbo Jones with the Wonderful World of Baseball Cards. Look forward to doing the reveal on this when I finally get the cards. All right, keep collecting what you love. Have a great weekend. Stay cool, everybody. Later.